Well, 15-year-old Michael Reynolds was gunned down in a drive-by shooting at around 4:30 this morning. There were a number of people on the street and not too terribly far from Michael, but he and another young man apparently shot on the porch at the corner house over there at Lansing. We're right at the corner of Toledo. At least that's where the house and the shooting took place this morning. Apparently Michael outside with some of his friends, walking from that side of the street simply to the other side, when a silver four-door drove through the neighborhood and several shots were fired, as many as 5. So far, homicide investigators have only found 2 or 3 shell casings. They don't really know what this is all about, but we are told by Michael's mother, Tracy Reynolds, that she apparently arrived home just long enough to talk briefly to him, talking to him about leaving the house and walking across the street. Maybe not a good idea. She wanted him home quickly, but he never made it back.
My son was a good kid. We just moved over here. We was having a rough time. And as soon as we got over here, just all the boys constantly wanting him to hang out and this and that. And of course he's going to, because he don't want to be locked up in the house. Try to keep him away, try to talk to him, get him a job. He was working. I mean, trying to keep him away, keep him in the house. I couldn't tie him down, couldn't lock him in a room. So I gave him some freedom. Figured if I give him the space, this wouldn't happen, but I guess I was wrong.
A distraught Tracy Reynolds still trying to understand why her son was gunned down this morning. Apparently, they had been concerned about his hanging out with some of the youngsters in the neighborhood. Didn't know anything about any gang affiliations, but apparently homicide investigators are certainly considering that that could be a part of what happened here this morning. They're still searching the neighborhood, talking to witnesses, trying to determine anything about that 4-door car and the 5 individuals that were in it at the time of this drive-by shooting. Reporting live in Southwest Detroit, Bill Proctor, 7 Action News.